We call him Randy. And we call Andy Isabella Randy. That's his name for the O-line.
Randy who?
Randy Isabella. That's his name. I don't know why we call him that, but that's his name.
Where did this nickname come from?
The O-line came up with it. I don't know when it did. They came up to it. My friend actually sent me the video of Hump on the Cardinals when he was mic'd up, saying Randy going off.
Hey, that be Randy going off.
So I like nicknames. I mean, it gives you a little swag, a little bigger ego.
Let's go back to your track days. Who on the team would you have on your 4x1 relay?
Definitely Christian Kirk. Eno's pretty cool. I think Eno Benjamin. I would put him out there, and then the last one I would put KP Kevin Peterson out there. He's fast too, the cornerback.
So no Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah, I mean you'll put Kyler Murray in there. Yeah, I forgot about him.
I remember seeing you guys race. Who has the bragging rights after that?
Kyler definitely thinks he does, but you know, let him have his ego inflated. You know, whatever. You know, let him have it.
Andy Isabella running down the middle of the field by everybody else. That 4.31 on display for everybody.
What is it like knowing that you are the fastest guy on this team and the ability and the skill set that you can bring to this offense because of it?
You know, a lot of people think the speed, I mean, it's a great thing to have. I mean, it definitely will help you with your game, but that's not everything. I mean, you could be fast, and I mean, there's players that are fast and that have a great skill set, so I really try to develop other parts of my game so that I could be more productive on the field and use that speed when it's needed.
It does seem like you are completely different, Andy, this year. You have, you know, the spiking of the ball after big play, a little flex after. What has been the biggest shift for you in your game?
I would say just being comfortable and being happy where I'm at, and being excited every play and taking advantage of every play, and realizing how hard I work for this opportunity and going out there and playing with all my emotion.
You've talked a lot about just the mindset, how that's changed for you as well. What did you do this offseason to just kind of shift that?
I did a lot of things, from reading a lot of books to meditating, and just doing a lot of journaling and writing down things, and trying to see what are my goals, what do I want to accomplish in the NFL, how can this be accomplished, and really getting that right, and realizing how hard I worked, and realizing what I've done to get here and what it's going to take to stay here. And then putting that all together, making a show on the field.
What would your advice be to a rookie now on the team if you had the chance to sit down and talk to him? What would be your best advice as far as what you experienced and how to get to that next level?
Well, look at all the work that you've done. Look at all the work that you've done to get here. Look at all the time you've put in. Look at all the struggles, all the ups and downs you've had, and realize that you're here for a reason. That you're here for a reason. And you got the skills to play at this level, and go out there and show them, playing with that emotion, and play like you're meant to be here, and play like all that hard work you put in was going to be worth something.
Larry Fitzgerald, what has he meant to you in your game? He had a quote the other day saying just he's never seen someone work as hard as you. What does that mean, hearing from someone of his caliber that he's noticed the work that you put in?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, he's seen it. I mean, I do. I mean, that's something that I wasn't realizing last year, was how hard I worked. And maybe this offseason I was kind of working on almost the wrong things maybe 2 years ago. And I was working hard, but this offseason I thought I'd change that and worked on the right things. But hearing that from Larry, I mean, Larry's one of my best friends on and off the field, and a great mentor to me. And he's a very special person, and I know he doesn't like hearing that all the time, but he really goes above and beyond being the teammate that he is.
Is it crazy to you that you have a photo of you around 10 or 11 wearing his jersey, and now you consider him one of your best friends?
Yeah, that is kind of special and kind of crazy, but you picture it growing up. I picture that. I believe that I could get here, and believe that one day I could play with these guys, and that's what I'm doing.
And you see the confidence of Andy Isabella soaring for the Cardinals.